By Yogi Chang. On proofing without an alcometer. You need to use all your senses when proofing without an alcometer. The sound of the cadence of the boil will tell you what cut you're in or approaching. This will give you an idea of the range the proof should be in. This one takes some serious practice and observation. The better you've learned your still, the easier this becomes. For sight, every time a drop hits the liquor in the jar, a bubble forms. Looking at it from the top, you want to observe how big the bead is, how fast it moves to the sides of the jar, and how fast it pops when it hits the glass. The bigger the bead, the faster it moves, the quicker it pops equals higher proof. To get a more exact reckoning, get your eyes level with the meniscus and watch how the bubble rides. The meniscus. If the bubble is below the meniscus, it's above 100 pf. If the bead sits on top of the meniscus, it's below 100 pf. If the bead sort of bounce half in half out, it's 100 exactly. This is where the skill of reading the bead comes in handy. The easiest way to learn it is to make multiple shake test videos. Get yourself a BTL of Everclear, some distilled water, a few mason jars, and the Alcometer. Pour the Everclear into a jar and shake test video it. Temper at about 10 pf points, and do another shake test vid. Repeat until you're down to about 60 or 70 proof. Try to get a vid that's exactly 100 pf so you can see what that's like. Compare the first video to the last one. You will see the difference. Review all of the videos multiple times till you get the feel for it. Then start practicing. Go to the bourbon section of the liquor store and start shake testing BTLs. Bourbons range from 80-140 pf, so lots good practice. Also practice with your own jars, shake test and guess, before checking with Alcometer. It takes a lot of practice, but you can get good at it. Smell, taste, and feeling happen in a sort of sequence. Cup hand, and let a little distillate dribble into it, like a QU order TSP-ish. Slowly bring your hand toward your face, smelling the whole time. The farther your hand is from your face when you get that first whiff of alcohol, the higher the proof. Slurp the product into your mouth with much aeration. Roll it around your mouth for a good taste. Pay attention to the burn, and how much it dries out the mucous membranes. The drier your mouth, the higher the proof. Spit it out. When you spit, do it like wine tasting. You push it out with the back of your tongue, similar to smoking a pipe. This forces the vapors in your mouth up into the nasal cavity, giving you another smell/taste as you exhale through your nose. If you're the swallowing type, the spitters should probably do this too. Lean your head forward so the liquor is against your lips. Empty your lungs through your nose. Open your mouth ever so slightly in a small O. Start inhaling through your mouth immediately, before any liquor can escape, bubbling the air through the liquor. This aerates the liquor again, making more vapors, filling your mouth and nasal cavity, giving you another taste/smell, and giving you a chance to feel how dry the mucous membranes in your nose get. When your lungs are full, swallow. Exhale through your nose for a final smell/taste. Pay attention to the burn as it goes down and hits your belly. Take note of intensity, how long it lasts, how irritating, how dry your throat gets, and how soon you feel euphoric to really dial in the proof. Feeling, rub your hands together. Pay attention to the texture of the shine. To me, F4s feel silky. Heads feel velvety, heats are like a squeaky clean feeling, tails are oily. Finally, blow on your hands. Pay attention to how fast it evaporates, how cold your hands get, and how quickly. The colder and quicker, the higher the proof. If it doesn't evaporate at all, you're in tails. It takes perseverance and practice. And you definitely need the Alcometer in the beginning to get it all proficient at it. but it will be very useful when your alcometer breaks. Cheers!